Hey, last video, people. Just gonna respond to a comment I actually had on a previous video. Um, if you basically, say for example, you and your partner are in the same house, living on their own. If you walk in and see your partner with someone else, don't don't straight away blow your top because it ain't gonna work. Don't get me wrong, you get angry. I think basically what you should do is obviously if it's a girl that's with your husband or your boyfriend, ask the girl to leave straight away because it's not her house. Talk to your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever's done the deed. Try and sort it out. If he comes out with some shit, or if she comes out with some shit saying, "No, you didn't give me this," or "You didn't show me enough affection," then try and work it out. Because I mean, I just listened to my mate's video, and I agree what she basically says. And I don't think people want to be on their own. Some people like it, some people don't. But if you could choose to be with someone, then try and be with that person. People make mistakes. Okay, first mistake you can allow. Second mistake, yeah, it's not good. But the third mistake, then you know it ain't gonna work. Okay, I don't really do first, second, and third mistakes. I kind of just like I see it if you basically cheat on me, you're out the door. But that's my opinion. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about other people here, and you can't help loving them still. I mean, there's different kind of loves. You could love them, aka friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood. Um, they could be, when you go out with them the very first time, it is heaven. It is. It's lovely. It's meant to be, and then you think you're going to be together with that person forever, and then just one slip or one mistake, and then you kind of think, is it you? Now, I blame myself for my relationship. I mean, I overstepped. This is my last previous relationship. Um, Obviously, my best mate. We weren't actually together, but in my eyes, we were. And I broadcasted it all over Facebook and BBM and stuff like that, which I crossed the line. I shouldn't have done. I should have basically just waited. And I think I did it because of how happy I was, because of my first, no, my second, my ex, before my other ex. Basically, it was like I met her 15 and a half years ago. This is my second ex, not my third, just so I can confirm that. We were together, it was going well, you know, we were not going into details, but it was heaven on earth. The best thing ever happened to me, and I gave her the world. I let her move in, I pitied her, I did, I jumped every time she said how high, and, you know, she cheated on me once, and I was like, didn't 6.5 years mean anything to you? And then she cheated on me again the second time with the same person, but this time she said he slipped, and I was like, okay, don't get me wrong, I was angry because guys don't just slip, but it takes two, and I can't be just angry at one person. I have to be angry at both. But like I said, I'm not saying any names, but I can't understand why I blame myself. I mean, I gave her the world on a plate. Basically, I gave her my life, my soul, my dedication, and she just thought it was a joke, basically, and so that didn't work out. My third relationship, it was probably like maximum of 5 days, maybe more. And I was basically thinking about too far ahead. I was jumping in 2 feet instead of actually thinking about her well, future in it. And I basically, again, I would say, repeating wise, I take back everything I said. But from my previous videos, you can't help who you love. You can't help who you fall for. You can't help who you have that little spark or that tingle, or when you smile when you get a text and you have so much fun with that girl. But I think what it is a different kind of love. I think what it is I love her as a sister, best mate, someone I can know that's got my back, and I will always have hers. And I wouldn't change her for anything. I wouldn't, as much as I sometimes can't help but come on too strong. And I think basically I'm learning, because I'm not exactly that old. But if I don't learn now, it's I'm going to be on my own for eternity. But if I had to basically say, if I had to stay on my own, I would stick with still my friends, my family. I mean, they're there for me, and I'm there for them. And I think basically I can always remember that I'm going to have this girl that I've known nearly a year and a half now, maybe longer. She'll probably tell me it was longer, but I think basically I don't want to upset her in any way, but she's my life in a different way. You know, sister I wish I could have. You know, she's been there for me. She's helped me through a lot of things, and I've helped her. And I think technically that I wouldn't know what I'll do without her, basically. And you know, I'm saying this dedicate now from the heart. Basically, I just want to really thank her so much for actually putting me through most of my life. Because when I met her, I was at a stage where I was self-harming. I was fucked up completely, and she has pulled me through it, and she has saved me from myself. And I don't need no counsellors or anything like that telling me, you know, all I need is her. And I've watched her videos, and I agree with what she says, you know, that stick with your friends, because it's your friends and your family that are there for you, and you have something worth living for. So this is basically a mixture of relationship, love life, and my life. There's people out there that think that the only option they have is to end it. Trust me, I've been there. Don't do it, because you will never get where you want to. I mean, you look at yourself now. I mean, look at me. I've self-harmed. I've had like years of doing it, and I just wanted to say I want a new life and start again. And then I met my best mate I could possibly ask for, and she has pulled me through so much. I can't thank her as much as I want to, and I know that she's gonna watch this afterwards. She's probably gonna, like, I don't know, she might tear, she might not, but I just want her to know basically that I'm so grateful for everything that you've done to help me, to pick me up, and I wouldn't know what I'd be, I wouldn't know where I'd be without her now. And I think relate to everything, really. I have no idea what happened there. I think my screen just went off. Sorry. I think, basically, if I could turn back time, if I had a magic wand, the place I'd go back to would probably be before all this happened. You know, but don't get me wrong, I would have still hopefully met this person anyway, because she still would have been my life, and I just want her to know that I am, in many words I can say this without crying, I wouldn't know where I'd be without you, and I just want basically you to understand that I don't regret everything I've done in the past, what I've said, but I do regret nearly losing you that day, and I hope that we can solve this, put it all behind us, continue on, and I want people to know that they're not alone. If you think you're going to lose someone, or you think that you've lost someone already, try and get them back, because they could be the last thing that can actually pick you off of the ground. So, before I start here, 12 minutes video, it's the longest video ever, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to hope and pray that I've helped a few people out there, and but like I said, if anyone out there thinks they're alone, give me a bell, text, comment below, and I will help you as much as I can. I might be a complete stranger, you don't know me from Adam, but I guarantee that your life can't be as worse as mine, but if it is, then let me try and help, because that's what I am. I'm here for. I'm here to help. I want to help. I'm not a counsellor, no, but I will help through any way I can. So leave a comment down below, and hopefully we'll chat soon. So peace out, and hopefully speak soon. Leave a comment.